pull back on that paddle.
On this one?
That'll get us to first gear.
Okay.
So it's just like the Lamborghini to get the car into gear.
I like the Lamborghini. I heard this one has better traction. I've driven the Porsche before, and so I was like, I wanted to feel out the track in the Lamborghini, and then I'm like, I want to drive the thing that I actually know the track and has a lot better traction control. So
yeah. So a little bit different handling with this one because it does have rear-wheel drive.
Right.
It is turbocharged though, so it takes a little bit of time for those turbos to kick in. So when you get to the throttle, you notice that the Lamborghini was pretty brutal with the way it accelerated the car.
Right.
Lots of horsepower, lots of torque. It's also naturally aspirated, so it has much better throttle response.
Okay.
This one has a better top speed, but it takes a longer time to get to that spot.
Okay.
But like I said, it is rear-wheel drive, so through the corners, smooth gas. You don't want the rear end to step out on you.
Right.
But besides that, it's also a mid-engine, just like the Lamborghini. So it has a similar weight distribution, similar feel in terms of that.
Okay.
My hand signals will be the same as your previous instructor. Brakes, lifting, accelerating, adding a little bit of gas. I'll be talking the whole time we're out there.
Perfect. Yeah, my thing is I'm willing to give it the gas all the way through, and then the lift off. My problem last one is I'm just natural habit of that little half second is I wanted to put on the brake before I hit the 3 cones, which he was like, it's not a big deal, but then I was able to get into the corners a little bit faster, and he's like, I mean, you did great. He's like, some people I'm willing to let them get out. He's like, I'd ride with you again.
Well, that's good to hear.
At the end of the day, I want to get you home safe, and I want to be home safe.
Exactly.
I don't need my wife killing me.
It's all about, safety first.
Absolutely.
And then number 2 is making sure that we're having a good time.
Oh, absolutely.
It's hard to have a bad time on a racetrack. Especially today. I mean,
it is gorgeous out today. Yeah,
perfect. I mean, it's like the perfect temperature. The track is nice and dry, which is really crucial for an oval too. I mean, although typically because it is banked, all the water drains off, so it dries fairly quickly. So what we're going to do is follow this 458. We're going to go over to the right side. All right. Once we get actually onto the track, that's when we'll give them a little bit of space.
Okay.
We're just going to give them time to get warmed up. The car behind us will be doing the same thing.
Okay.
So do you live around this area?
Yeah, I live in Independence, so it's like a 45-minute drive for me. It's the other side of the city. Okay. But
you ever watch any NASCAR races here?
I don't. I actually toured out here about 3 weeks ago with my 7-year-old, and so we're going to go to a race in the fall.
Nice.
I'm a huge car guy, and so but mine is I have a need for speed, so I drive a lifted Jeep that in 4th gear I'm going 45 miles an hour. Big lifted tires and all that, so I don't have to worry about the speed because in my younger days I got many speeding tickets. So.
Okay.
But safety is always the key, the most thing for.
Exactly, safety is number 1. So the gap we have now is actually pretty good.
Okay.
So you can feel free to maintain this gap as we exit the pit lane. As you remember, this first turn is just a big sweeping left-hander. It's going to lead into that first turn. We'll have to do just a light braking our first time through, just to be able to take that turn. Just keep it off over towards our, there we go, over to the right side, which is the orange cones. And then we're going to start to bring it on in towards our left, all the way to the green cone. We'll keep it off towards our left side, holding the left, and then now accelerating towards our orange cones. Perfect. And then at your orange cones, you're going to bring it back into the green cone, adding a little bit of power. Get back then all the way towards your left side. You see the white line here? Holding the left side of the track, adding a little bit of gas. Keep it off towards your left. There we go, and then into the brakes. At the orange cone, bring it all the way to the right side. Use the green cone, adding a little bit of power. All the way to the right. And then as you get back towards your left, get the car straight and accelerate. Nice. Bring it back to the right side, all the way to the red cones. And brake here, nice and hard on the brakes. There we go. I'm going to bring it on in towards that green cone, adding a little bit of gas. And then I'm going to bring it back over to the right side and accelerate. Nice. Straight up ahead, and then at your orange cones, you're going to bring it back over towards our left, to that green cone. Keep it straight through the section, get back over towards your left, and accelerate down this road. This car cars that let us pass them in just a second. I'll let you know what side to pass on.
Yeah, that's my coworker, so I'm excited to pass him.
Okay, yeah. It'll probably be on the next straightaway.
Yep,
so we're
that's
going to
fine.
follow that white line here, adding a little bit of gas. There you go. Once you get to a nice smooth amount of gas, hold it constant. Just give it to the left. There we go. Perfect. Scoot down that gas. You're perfect here. There we go. And then we're going to keep the car nice and straight. Go nice and straight up ahead. And then just a white brake. And then we're going to get to the orange cones and go nice and easy through this opening here. And then we're going to get onto the straightaway and accelerating here. So he'll probably be letting us by in that next section.
Okay.
Keep it off to the right side, all the way to the orange cones. And then add your orange cones, that's where you'll turn it back into towards the green cone. A little bit of gas, back towards your left, and accelerating. There we go, orange cones, we get back over to the right side. Just a little bit of power to maintain speed, all the way towards your left. It's the white line, hold on the left side here, adding a little bit of gas. Keep it off towards your left, going back to the brakes. Orange cones all the way back over to the right side, just the green cone. Keep it off to the right side, and then go all the way back towards where we're passing the right side of the track. Just keep it off to the right side. Stay on the right. Catch your red cones here. Go to the brakes. That's the power of the brakes. And on the orange cones, go back over to the green cone. Keeping it to the left, adding a little bit of power, and accelerating here. Back to the green. Go nice and straight and accelerate. Going to the left. Nice. Hold the brakes. Go right to the opening. Go back to the left. Get to the white line. Add gas. And then just follow the white line all the way around. Nicely done. Nice smooth roll at this point. Nice. Hold it right here. That's perfect. Nice. Nice and straight. And then on the yellow line up ahead, we're going to get to the brakes. And then what we're going to do is bring it back over to the right side, go straight to the opening, and then now accelerate down that straightaway. Back to the green, all the way to the left. Perfect. A little gas on the last lap now. Keep to the left. And then we're just going to lift off. Get back to the right side. A little bit of gas. Back towards your left side of the white line. All the way towards your left. And then on the left side of the head, just the brakes. A little harder. Back to the right side. All the way to the right side of the track. Adding a little bit of gas. Get back towards your left and accelerating. Turning on it towards that green cone. Keep to the left, adding gas, get the wheel straight, and accelerate. Nice and hard. There we go. And then go nice and wide through the opening here. And then now we accelerate all the way down. Back into the green cone, go straight through, back towards your left. At the end of this lap, we're going to car back to the pit lane.
Okay.
So we're going to follow the white line all the way around. We're going to follow our Chevy SS here, and then bring it back on there. Nice job, man.
Thank you.
Good driving. Good driving.
The guy said before, he said, "You're a little bit ballsy," and I said, "You tell me to go, I go. You tell me to stop, I stop." That's the.
You're a great listener. Very responsive. Just to go right to the opening.
Yeah, he was like, "You're hitting corners. You've pushed the Lambo better than some of the other people," and I'm like, like I said, I'll follow what you tell me to do.
Exactly.
So.
But you have a good natural car feel, so that's definitely I think that's working in your favor. And he's going to take our photo right here.